You know that song put out by, I think it's DJ Khaled, and it's Drake saying, "No new friends, no new friends, no, no new." Well, today you're going to make new friends. And I'm going to I'm going to share with you just how you're going to do that in a very few minutes with this daily devotion by Sarah Young, Jesus Called. All right, stand by. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without another Jesus call for you to listen to. But if you go to my YouTube page, you'll find all the ones that I pre-recorded ahead of time. And if you find that these Jesus calling devotions that I've been reading to you to be very effective or to be comforting or give you a more positive perspective on how to see your day, I encourage you to just go to my YouTube channel and just click on them and just use them according to however you need to. Hello everyone, today's devotion is make friends with the problems in your life. Just stop for a second and think about that. Make friends with the problems in your life. This is what Jesus is saying to Sarah Young in this devotion. And he says, though many things feel random and wrong, remember that I am sovereign over everything. I can fit everything into a pattern for good, but only to the extent that you trust me. Every problem can teach you something, transforming you little by little into the masterpiece that I've created you to be. The very same problem can become a stumbling block over which you can fall if you react with distrust and defiance. The choice is totally up to you, and you will have to choose many times each day whether to trust me or to defy me. Remember, in Peter, in Matthew chapter 26, verse 31 through 35, I remember this story. It says, Then Jesus said unto them, All ye shall be offended in me this night, for it is written that I will smite the shepherd, and the sheep of the flock shall be scattered abroad. But after I am raised up, I will go before you into Galilee. But Peter answered and said unto him, If all shall be offered or offended in thee, I will never be offended. And Jesus said unto him, Verily I say unto you, that this night before the cock crows, thou shalt deny me thrice. And Peter said unto him, Even if I must die with thee, yet will I not deny thee. Likewise also said all the disciples. So everyone co-signed with Peter. Even Peter believed in his heart that he was dedicated, but when faced with the circumstances, he folded. And Jesus already knew that this was going to happen. Just like he already knows what's going to happen in your day. He already knows what problems you're going to have. He knows this ahead of time. And guess what? He's still going to bless you. Now, depending on how you handle this day or handle your problems will determine how he blesses you. So are you going to handle them through focusing on him or focusing on it yourself? So the best way to befriend your problems is to thank me for them. The simple act opens your mind to the possibilities of the benefits flowing from your difficulties. You can even give persistent problems nicknames, helping you to approach them with familiarity rather than with dread. The next step is to introduce them to me, enabling me to embrace them in my loving presence. I will not necessarily remove your problems, but my wisdom is sufficient to bring good out of every one of them. We are assured to know that God, being a partner in their labor, and all things work together and are fitting into the plan for the good and for those who love God and are called according to his design and his purpose. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 28. But we preach Christ crucified, a stumbling block to the Jews and foolishness to the Gentiles. But to those whom God has called, both Jews and Greeks, Christ the power of God and the wisdom of God. And that's 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 23 through 24. So this has been an excerpt from Sarah Young's Jesus Calling. And this is your reader or sharer, Sean, sharing with you. So just remember to make friends with your problems in your life, because every problem can teach you something, transforming you little by little into the masterpiece that I have created you to be. You be blessed, and go ahead, make a list of all your new friends. You have a blessed day.